Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Poobearski, and this is Goose. And today we're going to show you a new game that we just added to our website. This game's completely free to play, so make sure you stick around so you guys can try it out yourselves. The spring has finally sprung here in Canada, and it inspired me to make a spring-oriented game. I wanted to make a game with bees as well. I've never made one with bees, and I thought they were kind of related to hexagons, with honeycombs and things like that. We came up with this idea, Hex Pollinator. So the game's relatively simple. The whole concept is to try to match up the same colored flowers in a sequence. And when your route finishes, you want your bee to be kind of close to this big flower. That's the whole goal. The top right kind of has queen orders. These are the colors of the flowers that you want to try to focus on. So say, for example, I use purple. Um, I'm going to try to make a path of purple flowers. So I'm going to look around and see where there's some purple flowers. There's a few kind of near the queen's bloom here, so we're going to change some of these flowers to match purple. You can only use two preparation actions per turn, so now they're locked. I've used two. The wind pluff, what it does is it converts one flower into flower type that you're focused on within the order. The Nectar Ping, however, it actually turns a flower into a wild card, and then it'll return back to the color that it was prior once the round ends. So for example, I have this nice route set up here. I'm now going to create my scent trail, and I want to end near the big flower to get the bonus. My bee's flying around right now, and it triggered the bonus, and I got some points, and that's pretty much the game. But now these orders change, so now and there's a lot of purple flowers to kind of avoid, which is kind of a pain in the butt. So I'm going to go white. I'm going to go nectar this time, make this one a wild. And make this one a wild. We're going to just make a nice little short trail again. And I'm hoping I can get a bigger trail. Oh, time up. And that's how the game's going to work. The bigger the trail, the more challenging of a route or order you take, the more points you'll gain. So I'm going to take a pink one this time. I don't really like any of these. I'm going to go yellow. Yellow looks like it's all over the place. So if we do a yellow here and here, I might be able to make a pretty good route. That's an 8-piece route right there. And when it completes, you're going to see a big difference in the point gain. And that's the game. I hope you guys try it out. I hope to see some new scores on our amazing leaderboard. Like I said, it's completely free to play. You just visit the website. I'll throw it on the screen for you guys to try out. Thanks for spending some time with me, guys. Poobearski and Goose, out.